nice to meet you, Pavel.
Nice to meet you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, and would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
I'm Pavel Entin. I am CEO and co-founder of SynPlanet. We are a deep tech company, and it's a merge of geospatial technologies, immersive technologies, and artificial intelligence. So we started building technologies as scientific research 11 years ago,
Oh, wow.
and this is where it brought us. So we are providing currently the tool set, which is aggregating all the data and visualizing it real time, and providing a city environment with real time access to all the data.
Oh, wow. So how are you involved with the Miamiverse or the digital, and how are you involved today?
Uh,
What
this
brings
is
you here today?
this is our first event, and we discussed, and we were introduced to Miamiverse. We think that Miami is a place because first we think that Miami is definitely community-driven place, and even the strategy of the mayor, it's like community-driven, to be community-driven city, and providing like the best you can to community, to city residents is ultimately important because this is specifically we are providing tools and technologies for. So, sorry. Second, Miami is always looking and hungry for new disruptive technologies because you can bring the best top-notch technology, but the question of the adaptation. And when we're speaking about urbanized environment, so like city and city council, they have most of data because first it's like databases of the city,
Right.
second aggregating data from CCTV cameras, IoT devices.
Okay.
So to build the bridge, because when you are community-driven, you need to build the bridge between city and community. Because, for example, we are providing services called City as a Service.
Okay.
It means that city is servicing community, city residents. And to provide these services, you need a synthetic environment and equal data access, which you will provide to city residents and businesses. And this is exactly where we are coming up to provide this kind of solution. And we think because of the strategy of Miami and Miami development and Miamiverse project, like this is the exact location, this is the exact place and time to be.
Ah, that's right. And it will be, where do you see the future of this going with the Miamiverse or in general in the digital world?
Miamiverse, it's just the platform. So it's the basic layer to build everything. Let's not forget that besides current problems of the city, any urbanized area like traffic, I mean, we know traffic is a headache. So, and it's a question of proactive dynamic city management driven by data. But it's already existing problem. Tomorrow morning, we will wake up and ADAS 4 will be already approved. There will be unmanned vehicles, robots. So how to manage it? How to train it? How to make solution that they coexist with people?
That's right.
So it's all accurate, data-driven. So and it's a future of Miamiverse where you can build this overall environment, which is interactive, interoperable. It's open architecture, real time, and very accurate. So it provides you data to take your real-time life decisions on daily basis, and also being serviced by city services, by businesses, and have access to all this kind of robots, unmanned, everything, because they will be providing a lot of new services to you.
Right. And your company, how do you see the future of your company?
We think that we are not just problem solver. The new asset and the new source and even source of wealth and is data. And we remember years ago, there was gold mining, it's like oil, but now data-rich city environment, it's a new oil or new gold.
That's right.
As people do not realize, and companies partially don't realize, or city doesn't realize that data is very valuable, expensive asset. So and everyone in the city is generating synthetic data. Air companies need this data, data science companies need this data. So like in coming years, value of this data will be trillions of dollars. And it's for us, it's an opportunity to give a tool set that people can, or people, business, city can monetize their data. So besides improving their life, making their life easier, simpler, better, we can bring them a new revenue stream. Especially, there is a very popular concept, especially in Silicon Valley, future works. But to participate in future works, you need exactly this kind of synthetic environment because it is exactly the environment for future works.
That's so interesting. It's so interesting, and everything is integrated as well.
Exactly.
Can I ask you, how did you get your start in this field?
Oh, like all the founders of the company, we all PhDs in aerospace engineering and artificial intelligence, and like as all nerds, we loved sci-fi in our childhood. So we were brought up on Snow Crash and Foundation, and we always had a dream how to improve life and to create something which is combination of like artificial intelligence or the level of ASI or AGI, and also with environment, synthetic environment like metaverse from Snow Crash.
Right.
It was a dream, but we were doing a lot of scientific research and working on projects, and we started building step by step. And like later, like years later, we understood that we built all the technology, which is the base for this kind of our dream become true.
Wow, that is so inspiring to hear. And do you have any advice for someone or for yourself as a child? What would you tell yourself as a child when you were just getting started or dreaming?
Be brave to dream. Do not accept cliche and stereotypes. And there is nothing impossible. Absolutely. So we can see the pace of development of technologies and science. And every day we see proof that everything is possible. And it's not about like later 1,000 years. No, no, no. I mean, human factor is crucial. No technology, no scientific research will work without people. So it's up to every kid to have dreams. And later, like just to bring them to life.
That sounds so easy, but you make it sound easy, and it looks like you're doing it.
It is nothing complicated because all magic in life is very simple.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And I love that. All magic in life is, I mean, can you go into that a little further? I just want to hear your thoughts on it.
Complex systems, they don't function. And especially when we have human factor involved. Simple is better. Simplicity has its beauty. Very often people, especially because of limitations brought up by like society or like some conservative minds, they start overcomplicating things. But look at engineering or science. Every solution, every approach is pretty simple. I mean the way. Possibly it's like and many experiments, but always try to get there, and then you will find it will be simple.
The solution is very simple. That is amazing advice, actually. If people would just remember that and just continue on. It's wonderful. So thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank
It
you.
was such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you too.